you have to wonder too how much psychologically Bolt could be affected by Blake on his inside in 3 and he can't see him.
A lot.
The big man Bolt has a platform now to restate his dominance as the world's best. Up they go. Fine start. Blake is up quickly. Bolt is up quickly. Ashmead is running very well into the turn. Bolt, Ashmead, Blake. Bolt, Ashmead, Blake. Blake is running well in lane 3. Bolt is being beaten here by Blake once again. Johan Blake beats Bolt. 1976, the flash time. Bolt settles for second. 1983, the official time on the infield. And Johan Blake, for the second time in 3 days, delivers a beating on the world's best, Usain Bolt. The training partners hug. What counts will be London, but Blake has to be satisfied and thrilled with his performances at the Nationals this weekend.
And Bolt ran an awesome curve. We see him here really working on that curve. He picked up Warren Ware in a few steps, and we know that Warren Ware ran an incredible curve, so you know he was running. Of course, Blake is running also here, overtaking everyone in the lead right now. Of course, Blake still really trying. Ashmead to his left, and of course Warren Ware is trying to make a comeback there. I mean, all that Johan Blake has, he's putting it out right there. Of course, Usain looking at him knowing that I will not catch him today, but of course leaning for the tape to get a good time also.
Yeah, Bolt looked like he was struggling coming home. A lot of shoulders are high, teeth gritting, doing a lot of work. On the other hand, in lane 3, Blake looks very lax, just powering through and maintaining that speed straight through.
And Weir snatches third from Ashmead for a spot to London as a tremendous finish there in the men's 200 meters. So the Usain Bolt fans now will worry a bit going to London. The news coming out of the training camp, though, Coach Glenn Mills, who conditions both athletes, say that Blake at the moment is in better condition than Bolt is. Gives you the feeling that Bolt still has some fine-tuning to do. But psychologically, a huge statement here made by Johan Blake, beating Bolt twice in the space of 3 days. And the big man, Usain Bolt, has his brilliance and his dominance and the aura that he holds tarnished just a bit.
Just a bit, but we still have another 3.5 weeks before the Olympic Games, and I think Bolt has some work to do. It's almost an ordinary time, I think. 19.80. Blake's best time 19.26. Usain best time 19.19. Warren Ware, we have to look at that youngster. I thought that he would have made the team. Nickel Ashmead 20.16, but Warren Ware, fantastic run for him. But I still think Usain Bolt will definitely have some work to do before London.
Yeah, Nesta Carter finishing 5th in both the 100 and the 200. So it's going to be interesting to see, what the selectors do with respect to the Nesta Carter.
Yeah.
And not just that, of course, Nickel Ashmead opted not to run the 100 meters, not to take part in that, because he thought, of course, he's a better 200-meter runner. Now Warren Ware has knocked him out of the Olympic Games.
Yes.
Wow. So this has been a tremendous close to the National Senior Track and Field Championship. J3's Supreme Ventures event, 4 days of competitive track and field, and Jamaica's team being selected based on what has happened over the past 4 days. But unexpected results in the men's sprints here. Johan Blake, an outstanding displaying outstanding sprinting here as we look back at that 200-meter final. Johan Blake in lane 3, Usain Bolt in 5. Blake has the lead on Bolt. Bolt tries